Have you ever wondered how to turn sweet potatoes into a delicious, hearty dish that's perfect for any meal, breakfast slash brunch, or even lunch? Well, stick around to the end and I'll share some secrets and tricks to make this dish even more flavorful and healthier than you have ever tasted. So let's get started. So as you saw, I sliced the one sweet potato and I diced them in small cubes. So this way it's going to cook a lot faster in the saute pan. This way we can season him and make him taste better instead of putting him in the oven and cook him in the oven for 40 minutes or so. So this is the way to go for faster way, and I think even tastes would better with seasoning when you mix them with seasoning and saute them with the seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the ingredients, and we go from there. So one small sweet potato diced, and then one red pepper diced. You can also do a green pepper too. You can add to that to make it more colorful. But I only have red, and I'm gonna go with just that. And then about half of a small onion, or a quarter of a large onion diced. And I have some cherry tomatoes that we're gonna add. And then I'm going to get the saute session going, and then start sauteing these and assemble the whole dish. And of course we need 4 eggs. Now for a vegan option, we can go with liquid egg substitute. It works the same way. Once we make the wells in the pan, we can just pour some of that liquid eggs into the pan, and pretty much we'll do the same thing. All right, so I have the saute session going. I have a pan, as you can see. I got generous amount of avocado oil in there. I'm gonna start by sauteing the sweet red potatoes. And go probably about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna season them throughout. I'll mix them around, make sure they cook evenly, and then also seasoning them time to time, and then add the other ingredients as we go along. So let's get started. So these gonna take a little bit, probably 5 minutes or maybe even more. Depending on, okay, now I'm gonna put them on the high for a little bit to start going. So it's been about 2-3 minutes so far. Things are going well. So I'm just gonna add the salt and pepper to the just the dash, and then I'm gonna mix them. We got more seasoning coming, but I'm gonna wait on that till it's time to add the other ingredients. There we go. We're going. It's doing well. Once these cook about 80%, then we're gonna add the other stuff. We really don't want to overcook them. So right now I want to say they probably cook about 40%. So a few more minutes, we're gonna add the other ingredients. Okay, we're at about 60% here, so I'm going to add the onions. You can tell that by just tasting them. See, as soon as they get a little soft, like halfway, then that's about 50%. Just a little bit more softer than 50%. So, and then I'm gonna add the peppers. And then I'm going to go ahead and add more seasoning. I'm going to do a quarter teaspoon of paprika, quarter of teaspoon of dried thyme, and then a quarter teaspoon of cumin, and quarter teaspoon of chili powder. Now you can also add cayenne pepper or cinnamon, but these are the ones that I usually do. There, now we're gonna let this cook another couple of minutes. The magic of seasoning. All right, I have it on high heat because once you drop stuff, the temperature will go down. So that's why we want to keep the temperature going steady the best we can. And this is electric, so you know it's a little bit challenging to cook with electric rather than gas. All right, doing good. So I'm going to add a dash of cayenne pepper since I like it a little spicy, but that's just totally optional. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Looking great, looking great. We're getting very, very close to add the tomatoes and eggs. And then if you're a fan of cheese, you put some cheese on it and then put a lid on it for like a few minutes and it'll be ready. Breakfast will be ready. Breakfast, lunch, brunch, you know, anything. You can call this anything you want. Okay, folks, I'm going to add the cherry tomatoes and let it cook for a few more minutes. So if you think this is like a shakshuka, kind of like that, yeah, it is, but shakshuka doesn't have sweet potato. It's very similar. So I wanted to create something with sweet potato for breakfast, so this was one of them. I love the tomatoes and you know, the other ingredients as much. So this is a very hearty breakfast, so that's what I like. All right, so we're getting close to add the eggs in there. All right. Don't worry if the egg yolks breaks, no worries. So you can do it like this or just break it like that. Okay, I'm gonna put a lid on it and just wait a few minutes for the eggs to cook. And then I'm gonna put a cheese on it, then we'll do the same thing and it's ready. So you wanna check on it. Okay, yeah, they're starting to, you wanna do this every once in a while. So let the eggs to reach the bottom of the pan. There. We just got a couple more minutes and it should be done. Now I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. You can see eggs are almost there. I'm just gonna put some cheese. As much as you want. So, there. All right, now I'm gonna do a medium high and just let it go for another 3-4 minutes until everything's all the cheese is melted and the eggs are pretty much cooked. Now some people like the eggs to be just like that, like a little runny, and that's fine. If you you know, like it like that, that's fine. Then you should go ahead and enjoy it. But some like it to cook fully cooked. And then what we can do after it's done, we can garnish it with some diced, chopped fresh parsley or cilantro. And then you don't have to do that, but that's totally optional. It's up to you. Okay, folks, there you have it. It's done. It looks amazing, as you can see. Now, the sky is a limit. How versatile this is. You can add sausage to it, bacon to it. You know, you can go all the way if that's the way. And this is like I said, is a very hearty, delicious, healthy breakfast all the way to here. And then, you know, you can load it up with other ingredients. You can make it Mexican style. You know, you can add taco seasoning or salsa. You know, yeah, I mean, it just, you know, the sky is the limit. Okay, I'm going to dish it up and enjoy it. You know, I love sweet potatoes, especially for breakfast, because they keep me feeling full for most of the day and prevents those sweet craving that I get. At least it does for me. So give it a try and see. Let me know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed making this sweet potato hash as much as I did. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you might have. I would love to hear from you. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Until then, take care. Done.